Welcome back. I'm Lisa, and I'm so excited to share with you today some new techniques that we're going to work on. We have been looking at many different ways to play chords and chord progressions and how to make that easy and smooth, making smooth transitions with our inversions, how to transpose to a different key. Now we're going to look at exploring broken chords in our right hand. This is going to be a great video to expand your playing ability, and I'm going to give you some techniques and variations on the piano as you play your chords. So join me as we look at this together. So far, as we have been exploring chords, we have been doing blocked chords in the right hand. Now, blocked chords simply mean you play all of the notes all at once. So if we're doing a C chord, that is a blocked chord. Here's an F, that's in second inversion, back to C. So today we're going to explore some broken chords, and I'm going to give you some techniques and variations for playing your chords on the piano. In the video, Unlocking Left-Hand Accompaniment Patterns that I will link above, I have several left-hand accompaniment patterns that use broken chords, although I did not specify that they were broken chords, but they are nonetheless. So you'll see that a little bit more in this video. So for your right hand, we're going to first do the chord progressions with blocked chords, and then we're going to do them with broken chords. The broken chords are going to give your accompaniment more interest, give you some variation on what you play, and just gives you a few more tools in your tool belt. So let's look at the first chord progression. A D in root position, G in second inversion, E minor in root position, and A major in first inversion. So here we go again. D, G in second, E minor, A in first inversion. All right, so now let's look at the three different right hand accompaniment patterns. So the first one is very simple. You're simply going to play one note at a time. You're going to go up and then back down. So let's hear how that would sound with the chord progression, starting with D. Here's G. Now E minor. A. See how simple that is? So you're just going bottom, middle, top, middle. Okay, so that is the first technique. Let's do another technique, which is very, very similar, but it's going to be a little bit quicker. And we're going to repeat a couple of notes. So for this one, we're going to do bottom, middle, top, middle, top, middle, top, middle. Okay? Okay, that's the pattern. So let's go through the chord progression. Here's D, G, E, minor, A. Let's do that again. D, G, E minor, Isn't that lovely? It gives you a really great option for a right hand broken chord technique. All right, here's our third variation. This one is going to kind of combine broken and block chords. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our top two notes at the same time and have our bottom note be separate. So here it is in the D chord. Okay, so that's what that's going to look like. We're going to go through this same chord progression with this variation. Here's the D, G, E minor, A, let's do it one more time, D, G, E minor, A, nicely done. Okay, now we are going to change chord progressions. I have another chord progression for you that we are going to go through each of these right hand broken chord variations. So the chord progression is, and let's look at it in blocked form, it's going to be F major, D minor, B flat major, G minor. So we have two minor chords. All right, so we have F in first inversion, D minor in second inversion, B flat in root position, G minor in first inversion. All right, so let's start with our first accompaniment pattern, our bottom, middle, top, middle. Okay, here we go. Starting with the F major. D minor, B flat, G minor. Let's do that again. Back to F, D minor, B flat, G minor. All right, here is variation number 2, where we go bottom, middle, top, middle, top, middle, top, middle. Okay, so starting with the F major. D minor, B flat, G minor. Doing that again, F, D minor, B flat, G minor. Good. And just a quick reminder that if I don't distinguish whether it's major or minor, just assume that the chord is major. Okay? All right, on to variation number 3, where we do top and middle together and bottom as a separate note. All right, so starting with the F. Sorry, I should have started with the F. Here we go. D minor, B flat, G minor, F, D minor, B flat, G minor. Then we can end with a blocked F chord. That's a great way to end a chord progression, is back on the 1 chord of whatever the chord progression was you were working on. As you're working on these broken chords, make sure to reference the video on mastering inversions with smooth transitions to help you smoothly move through your chord progressions. And remember to always start with the blocked chords before moving to the broken chords. Get comfortable with the blocked chords and then move to the broken chords. I'm so excited to see how this goes for you. Broken chords make such a difference in how you play your chord progressions. It gives you so many more interesting ways that you can play things, and your accompaniment will be so beautiful as you practice through these chord progressions. Make sure to reference the videos that I talked about earlier. And as always, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I would love to hear from you. I love getting the comments and interacting with you in the comment section, so please reach out, ask any questions, or just say, hey, I'll see you in the next video.